Hello guys, this is DJ Studios and welcome to a short video talking about Class again. Hopefully, and definitely this will be for the last time, as sadly today the rumoured news has now been almost confirmed as Class not getting a second series, which was so obvious from the amount of abandonment that the BBC showed it to go onto the BBC. Yeah, if you put it on, if you put it onto BBC One at night, like 11:15 on a Monday, is not going to get anybody to watch it. Sure, you can record it, but if you don't know it's there, then you can't watch it. And the only place that I saw it advertised was on Facebook. And only people that like the Facebook page for Class have seen the series, so I think it's pretty pointless, mostly. So, I bought the DVD as I like Class very much. As you can tell, I've obviously talked a lot about Class, and I have massive feelings about how I felt like what they should have done to it, I suppose, and they should have given it a second season now. There's so many videos on YouTube saying about how it was, that now that it's gone, or now that we're not getting another series, it's gone. When I found out that it wasn't going to be continued, I thought, oh well, that cliffhanger was great. That was a good cliffhanger to start a second series. That you've got a villain that is notorious across Doctor Who, and you've saved him for the second series. Right, so there was a lot of violence. Maybe that put a lot of people off. Maybe the characters didn't have that much development. I suppose that would have also taken people off the series. But the only reason, in my mind, why it didn't get the ratings that they wanted was because it was utter stupid time. And most people, like, you don't get your casual viewer of Doctor Who going onto iPlayer and watching it. Because most casual viewers have lives, and they don't want to deal with the buffering that happens on BBC iPlayer all the time. And I think that also has put people off watching it. And with a year when we haven't seen any Doctor Who, this one series was meant to make us happy again about it, but it really didn't, and I think it just made us want Doctor Who. It was like having, it's a stupid one, but it's like having your main course and then not having pudding. I don't help me. Not having pudding at the end. It's like having a main course of there being this, and that this is coming, and you're going to see this, and the fact that you have no Doctor Who, and you've got no pudding. I suppose that's a really bad simile. I'm so sorry. Metaphor. I'm so sorry. And yeah, so there's now rumours that Torchwood is going to come back, which I think is absolutely rubbish. I think that Torchwood has had its day. As much as I would like it to return, I feel like it's already had its day, and if it returned now, I don't know whether people would still like it, because obviously a lot has changed over this time, and when I watched Torchwood, I think that the fact that there were so many limited episodes kind of showed me this isn't great. I mean, it showed me that this was such a great show that it must have been very sad to see it being ended at Miracle Day. But Miracle Day was never really a good sort of a good sort of thing. But I could talk for ages about Class. I could talk for ages about Class. I could talk for ages about Torchwood. But Torchwood coming back for a fifth series, I think, is rubbish. I think that Class was going to end, and I think that now we just basically just confirmed it. There's it was clear from the start that it wasn't going to get continued, just because of the lack of reception and the lack of people watching it to it. So I think that's the reason why. So before I end this video, I just wanted to say, actually, I just remembered, that I've nearly done Geek Show for a year, and for that, I'm going to be kind of roasting myself, I suppose. I'm going to be re-watching the first episode again, and I'm going to talk over him myself, and I'm basically going to hack on myself the entire video. So, hopefully that would be some fun. Come and see that on the 29th, which is Tuesday. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been DAJ Studios. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a like, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.